Let me tell you about the power of the pause. Think about this. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. We can't change the past, we can't change other people, but we can change how we respond. Between a stimulus and our response, we have the freedom to choose. So before we react impulsively, we can activate the power of the pause and take a moment to think about the consequences of our response. We are in control of three things: what we think, what we say, and how we behave. We are responsible for those things. So if someone triggers you, someone's getting on your nerves this Christmas, take a moment before you react and say something you might regret. If you can, take yourself off for 2 minutes and do the incredibly effective 4-6-8 breathing practice, which is in my other video. Basically, breathe in through your nose for 4, hold for 6, and out for 8. This will automatically calm you down. There are more explanations in my video. But having taken yourself off, I'd like you to think about the person that's winding you up and be curious as to why it's bothering you. Think about what might be going on in their life to help you understand that often their behaviour and mood has nothing to do with you. You just happen to be there on the receiving end. So don't take it personally. And be creative in thinking about how you could diffuse the situation rather than escalate it. Another tip is to think of 3 things that you really like about that person and what you would miss if they were suddenly gone. This may sound a little bit dramatic, but thinking these things causes a shift in our brains and helps us to appreciate people more, even if they're annoying us at the time. And finally, be aware and curious about their reaction when you respond differently. The chances are that the dynamics between you will soon start changing. And as Maya Angelou said in her poem, I've Learned, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel.